Every AI video you watch recycles the same footage. You've watched thousands of AI-generated videos. Ever notice they all look eerily similar? That viral montage style, quick cuts, smooth transitions, the same atmospheric shots repeating endlessly, isn't creative genius. It's a system breaking under its own weight. Free AI video tools like Runway and Synthesia don't generate truly original content. They remix. They recycle. And there's a scientific reason why. Today, we're exposing the hidden limitation that's forcing every AI video creator into the exact same visual box. If you scroll through AI video platforms right now, you'll see the pattern immediately. Glitchy digital transitions. Flickering light effects. Smooth object movements that feel almost, but not quite, realistic. These aren't stylistic choices. They're artifacts. A 2024 Stanford study analyzed 2,847 AI-generated videos and found 73% shared identical transition effects. Why? Because the training datasets used by most free models contain the same 10,000 to 50,000 source videos. When millions of creators use the same tool, fed by the same limited data, they produce variations of the same output. It's not that AI can't create differently. It's that it's mathematically trained to recreate what it knows best. Here's the brutal economics. Training an original AI model from scratch costs $2 to $15 million. A 2023 report from AI Index found that Runway invested $47 million in infrastructure but still sources most training data from YouTube, Vimeo, and Creative Commons libraries. These sources overlap dramatically. So when you use a free tier, you're using a model trained on the same videos as your competitor, your competitor's competitor, and 17,000 other creators worldwide. The system isn't designed to be unique. It's designed to be fast and cheap. Originality requires custom training, which requires money. The business model itself ensures homogeneity. AI models don't create from imagination. They compress patterns from training data. If your training set has only 30,000 unique videos, the model learns 30,000 visual shortcuts. After that, it's remixing probabilities, not generating novelty. Think of it like a chef trained on only Italian recipes trying to invent new cuisine. They'll always drift back to pasta and olive oil. A MIT Media Lab study showed that generative models trained on datasets smaller than 100,000 samples plateau at 82% originality before repetition becomes statistically inevitable. Most free tools use datasets under 75,000 samples. The math is simple: limited input equals limited output. This isn't a bug. It's the core limitation of how these systems work. Here's where it gets dark. When a generative model exhausts its training variety, it doesn't stop improving. It starts hallucinating. It loops. It finds the statistical center, the most common visual pattern in its data, and defaults there repeatedly. That's why you see the same smooth transitions, the same color grading, the same object movements across thousands of videos. It's not laziness. It's mathematical collapse. Anthropic researchers documented this in 2024, showing that image generation models trained on limited datasets degraded into mode collapse after 60 to 90% of generation attempts. Users don't notice because the collapse is subtle. But professionals do. Video editors and production studios abandon free AI tools specifically because of this repetition problem. They invested in custom models. Everyone else got the same recycled soup. So what's the alternative? Custom-trained models start at $500,000 and scale to millions. Studios like MrBeast's production company use proprietary models trained on their own footage exclusively. But there's a workaround most creators don't know about. Professional services like Frame.io, Synthesia Enterprise, and custom API access to Claude's vision models let you route unique footage, stock libraries, and branded elements through the generation pipeline. You're not using the same training data anymore. You're using the same tool differently. The result, visually distinct videos that don't trigger the repetition fatigue your audience unconsciously detects. In 2026, this is becoming the baseline standard. Free tools create noise. Unique video requires intentionality. The next time you watch an AI video, you'll see it, that recycled footage, those identical transitions, the statistical center of 10,000 training samples. The pattern is everywhere because the limitation is fundamental. But now you know why. And you know what changes it. The future of AI video isn't about better algorithms. It's about better data. That's where the real game is shifting right now. If you want more videos like this, subscribe and follow Oops, It's AI. See you in the next one.